Yes people, welcome to another video on SidTV where we'll be discussing a lot of things across the clubs in the Premier League and also worldwide that we'll be discussing, people. Yesterday's results: Arsenal had a massive performance result against Newcastle. United dropped points again. Is top 4 in danger? We're going to be discussing about that. Messi's next move, where is he looking at? Barcelona putting Raphinha on sale for 80 million euros. Chelsea, Newcastle interested in the player, according to today's reports. So guys, sit back, enjoy this video, like the video to support me as always. Subscribe and hit the notification. Tune every single day. Comment down below your thoughts and opinions. And yeah, let's get straight into the roundup. Previous video we spoke about City most likely win the league with an important win. Chelsea finally got the win in. We're not going to get relegated. But yesterday, Arsenal, massive result. 2-0 away from home. Title still on, in my opinion. I know I was saying City. I looked at the fixtures. I saw City still got Madrid twice. They got a couple of away games, and anything can happen away from home. I know on paper City look amazing, but they might be too focused on the Champions League. We had Yaya Touré's agent saying that the curse is gone, people. So they're expected to win in the next 3 years. It could be this year, of course. So let's see what happens with that one. But I looked at Arsenal's fixtures and I thought, you know what? Newcastle was probably the one that we've got to keep an eye on. And Newcastle hit the post initially, and then Arsenal absolutely went head to head and deserved the win. We had Gary Neville describe Jorginho as, a Paul Scholes performance. Now when I told that to my brother that's a Tottenham fan, he couldn't believe it because he hates Jorginho. When I used to say at Chelsea, it's top 3 player, Ballon d'Or and all that stuff, he used to laugh. But for Gary Neville to compare to Paul Scholes, that hurt him. But look, I know as Chelsea fans, some people were happy that he left, some people weren't happy. I wasn't really happy. I felt we needed that leadership still in this season at least before we let him go. I think it was a big mistake. But we live and learn, we move on, people. So yeah, Arsenal's hopes are still on for the title. I think the last couple games favoured them against City, but City need to lose and draw for any goal difference talks anyway, and I think City's clear in that anyway. So let's see what happens over the next couple of days. We've got City against Madrid, we've got City against Everton. Everton need points. Brighton look very good, so Brighton away for City as well is going to be difficult. So let's see what happens with that. Manchester United, De Gea, what is going on? He's bottling. As always, him, Kepa, they're trying to make these amazing saves. This shot from Benrahma, I looked at it and I thought, I could have said that my eyes closed. Maybe it looks easy on the TV or something, but I couldn't believe what he's doing. I see him do it. I see Lloris do it. I see Kepa do it. I don't know what's up with these goalkeepers. I don't know how you make these mistakes in goal. You are a professional, my friend. And as a United, fans that are talking to me about, Chelsea had a bad season. If you guys do not get top 4, let me make it very clear to you. You guys are embarrassing. That is the biggest failure. You guys went from title challengers to Europa League if you guys don't get top 4. This is how important it is you lot got to deep it properly, guys. You lot talking about title challenges from the Palace game before Casemiro got a yellow card, a red card, whatever it was, and it was suspended. My word, that was really, really bad for United yesterday. They had a few chances, Martial, Rashford, not clear on, but 50-50 chances, and it just didn't go their way. They need 9 points from the last 4 games, people, including against Chelsea. And I looked at the last 6 games between the two clubs, Chelsea and United. We've drawn. 4 games were like 1-1, 2 games were like 0-0. That game was the worst, but I got tickets for that game, so I might actually go to that game. So yeah, that is everything on Arsenal, everything on United. Liverpool are obviously on United's tail. They won 1-0 thanks to Mo Salah, of course, who has, I think, over 100 goals at Anfield now in the Premier League, which is an amazing record, especially that as a Chelsea fan, it's sad because he was meant to be a Chelsea player, and people talking about the De Bruynes, the Salahs and stuff. I think Salah probably wouldn't have succeeded at Chelsea to the extent that he's done for Liverpool, but I think De Bruyne was a massive miss. But yeah, that's for another day as well. Messi has given his agreement to Al Hilal, apparently, according to reports. I also saw another report saying he will only join there if Barcelona can't take him back. We also know that Jordi Alba's there, Sergio Busquets. They've been speaking to Messi saying come to Saudi. And that will be very, very big for his ambassador talks as well for the World Cup in the coming years as well. They done it with Ronaldo. Ronaldo could be leaving as well. So let's see what happens with that. This also talks about Barcelona. They set a price on Raphinha, 80 million euros. Chelsea in pole position, according to reports, which I don't want this guy anywhere near the football club, by the way. He we agreed fees with Leeds. They said that we were a very, very good club. We spoke about the money, put it in, and he just was waiting for Barcelona. If Barcelona didn't come, then he'll join Chelsea. And we don't want you, my friend. We actually do not want you. I don't know how Chelsea in pole position, but we do not want you. So please, guys, avoid this player. It is so important. And Barcelona need the money, by the way. They need the money big time. They're putting a lot of players on sale. They're putting the price tags on them. And trust me, no one's paying those money, people. I can assure you that no one's paying that money. I need that club to go down. Jay Sean, down, yeah? I need that club to go down, people. You don't know how much I dislike that club. As a Chelsea fan, seeing what they've done over the years, find out about the referees, yeah? Paying the referees off since 2003, I think it was. It's not like they won so much from 2003, but in terms of the prime years, Pep years, from 2009 to about 2014, that was the years. Chelsea got cheated, of course, 6 penalties that should have been the case in Champions League, but we move on. We still won 2 Champions League. That's the most important thing, that we won trophies. City haven't won trophies, PSG haven't won trophies in the Champions League, and they spent a lot of money. So it's not guaranteed that money buys you success. United fans talk about, you know, Chelsea bought the league and stuff. They're dying for that Qatari owner, by the way. Same with Tottenham. If these owners came in, they would not complain. That's why they complain about Chelsea. Chelsea got new owners now. We spent a lot of money. We're going to continue to spend a lot of money. So let's see what happens with that as well. So yeah, guys, that is everything in terms of the Premier League roundup. Lionel Messi, of course. We had Jude Bellingham. And lastly, we had news on Jose Mourinho. Return back to Chelsea. Apparently, according to latest reports, Fabrice Hawkins has said that Mourinho would only look at PSG or Real Madrid and not Chelsea. Not saying that this guy's tier 1 or anything, but I've not really heard too much. I would say that he's too reliable on this. We don't know. We're waiting for Poch still. We're expecting talks to be happening in the next few days. David Ornstein has said that Poch and Chelsea will be talking again to try and get that deal sorted. I thought it would be done by now, but it's taken us ages. I don't know why it's taken us ages, but it is, unfortunately. But I'd rather him maybe see the remaining games, see who he wants to get rid of during pre-season, give him a full season, and then we go on from there. That is the most important thing, that we bounce back and see what can be done. So until then, people, like the video, subscribe, all that good stuff. It's going to be an interesting Champions League run for Man City. What they do in the league next is all against Everton. They got Brighton. I can't remember who they got in the last game, but Arsenal have the easier fixtures for sure. They had Wolves, they had Forest away, which was a bit difficult, but they should be winning their other games 100%. So guys, let me know what you think about that. Who's going to win the league? Who's going to win Champions League? And let's see what can be done with Chelsea. Until then, peace.